Ken Smyers with Control Trends. I'm here at RealCon 2016. I'm with Todd Rodemacher.
Whoa!
The visual back there. Why don't you tell us a little bit about both?
Work tech, work tech, work. He is articulate and cool. All right, here we go. All right, hey, Eric Stromquist and Ken Smyers here at RealCon Mybicon, the product showcase. We tracked our man down, Alper Üzmezler, again from BASSG. Alper, we saw you in New Orleans, man. You had all this cool stuff you showed us. It was like a month ago, and now you got all kinds of new stuff.
Yeah, we added some features into the Visualytic and the Edge Analytics controller.
Well, real cool. Before, I'd like for you to show us that, but tell our listeners about what you guys do.
We are OEM of SkySpark, we are OEM of Niagara Framework, and we write applications in between the two of the frameworks.
That's not what I hear you do, buddy. I hear what you do is you make stuff work.
Yes, we do.
Cool.
Well, you know, Alper, in many ways you've been a pioneer. You've been a young gun, so you started out in this industry a long, long time ago. And with Eric and I have had the pleasure to watch your business mature. You're one of the few people that really get it. You've got all the latest and greatest tools. You know your way around graphics, you know your way around analytics, and now you're doing this Edge device. Tell us a little bit about that new Edge controller and what the impact is going to be on the industry.
So the Edge device has a Sedona framework built into it, and it has SkySpark within there. So the goal with the Edge device is that you can control, analyze, and visualize everything. We are also working on ACE, which is Analytics Control Engine, which will be able to close the loop right within the Edge device.
Well, what are some of the major advantages of having that analytics at the Edge device?
So you could do prediction for demand response.
Right.
You could change the modus of operandi right within the real-time control engine based on the historical data. So it's going to change how we do controls.
So it makes a lot of sense to have that capability closer to the edges so that you don't go up into the cloud, come back, all that bandwidth, all that time, and all that batch information where you need immediate information. That Edge controller can make a big impact.
Yes, so actually within there, if you're doing an air handling unit control, you could actually get data from the zone temperatures as well, and that will basically simplify and you can change the modus of operandi by looking at the VAV box zone temperatures and set points.
Sounds
and
really
effective
slick.
set.
So I'm going to go all Janet Jackson on you here, and what have you done for me lately type stuff? Because the Edge controller, not to demean, the Edge controller is awesome. Kenny, we got a great video from New Orleans, AHR with the Edge controller. Let's put a link in the post for that.
Can do.
But I want to see the new stuff, buddy. Can you show us the new stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so this is an air handling unit that is built with Visualytic right on the EAC I/O controller. This is built into the Visualytic application. It works with Project Haystack tags. And what we do in here is that you have super widgets, and super widgets have a query call for nav search query call that has marker lists that gives a rec ID to the super widget. If we click here, it will take us to the super widget on the other side. It's right here. If you go to the super widget in this, it's basically a widget that has single information. So from here we get the rec ID and we do a subscription and we read nav name and curve value and unit. If we go up here, we are looking for tags called high limit and low limit. If they exist and if they're out of range, we set the background color red or we set the background color to blue. So we have one super widget that is used within the system throughout the page. So we can see that discharge flow is red because it's outside over the limit of the high limit. And if any of the other points don't have a high limit or low limit tags assigned to those records, it just shows black background. The other demo that we have is that we have a super widget again. The super widget has point name and point value. And what we are doing here is that we are basically making a data call for all the zone temperatures within the device, within the EAC device. And we can basically have a repeater object. And what the repeater does is it creates all these zone temperatures within a gauge. We can limit how many we want to show, so we can say only one, or we want to show all of them, we can actually limit the repeater. So these are the new features that we added since the Niagara Summit. Thank you for watching.
All right, man. Alper, that's really cool stuff. How do people get a hold of you?
They can visit bassg.com or eac.io.
Very cool. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.